Hi, good morning. This is Nalini TNP from Department of BCom CA, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. Before going into today's topic, I will ask you all a question. Have you ever joined an online group and slowly stopped participating? Yes, that question brings us today's topic, the evolution of online communities. Creating a community is easy, but maintaining engagement, value, and impact is the real challenge. Today, we learn how to measure whether online community is healthy, useful, and sustainable. Before going into today's topic, let us have a quick recap on network fundamentals. Online communities are built on nodes, there are the members, ties, the relationship, density, how well connected peoples are. So, let us go into our today's topic. What is the evaluation of why do we evaluate communities? Evaluation is a systematic process of judging the value and the effectiveness of a community. We evaluate communities to measure progress towards our goals, improve our engagement, show return on investment, increase member satisfaction and their retention. In simple words, evaluation tells us whether a community is worth sustaining or not. We also have the quantitative metrics, the what. Quantitative metrics deals with numbers, as you all know. The important indicators include the growth rate, active users, retention, and the response time. These metrics answer the questions what is happening in the community, but the numbers alone does not explain the emotions or experience. So we will also see the qualitative metrics, the how the communities focus on the human experience. They include the sense of belonging, sentimental analysis, the quality of our discussion. These metrics will answer the question, how do members feel? Are the conversation is meaningful and respectful? A successful community balances the data and emotions both in a certain correct way. Let us know how the design thinking process gets into the online community evaluation, where we have different stages, the five stages: empathize, define, ideate, prototype, and testing. Here the empathize says how observe the member behavior. The define stage, we will identify the engagement gaps. In ideate, think of our improvements, what we can do in our online community engagements. The prototype, as we said, we can do some small test and change the small things. At last, we can collect the feedback. This ensures the evaluation in a member centric and not just a data centric. I think you all might have understand how the evaluation for the online communities are done. It should be in both data and also in a qualitative metrics. Let us see with another topic. How do we go with empathizing or defining the online communities? Let us see, empathizing means listening to the members, where we will do surveys, interviews, feedback analysis, and we also have a clear defined idea where what is the evaluation goal is based on the member needs. And we will go for, as I said, there should be ROI and the community health, the knowledge sharing, faster problem solving, brand loyalty, and professional opportunities. Healthy communities create a long term value not an instant profit, because the long term value will be a correct and